Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes. The players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, I would think Diego Godin is key defensively. His brilliant reading of danger is his real strength, and his timing of the tackle isn't far behind. And another centre-back who'll pop up on a set-piece and grab a goal for you.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Buffon catches it safely. Koke. Rabiot battles to win it back. Griezmann. Up for the header! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
That's a poor kick by the keeper. He's just given it straight back. Now it's Neymar. Right through the middle. Chance to shoot. Crosses it in. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Lamar. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Neymar, chipped through, well positioned to make that interception. Now a chance to break, now it's Koke.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
That's not going to make it. Now it's Neymar. Well played, he saw that coming. Felipe. Meunier does well there, alert. And he's made certain that won't get through. Rabiot. It's a loose ball. Felipe tries to get it forward quickly. Defender's on the back foot. And he's on his way! And the finish! It's broken loose. Plays it back. Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Towering header! Aimed long and direct.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Cavani. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Diego Costa showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Neymar. Neymar tries to head towards goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Shot at goal! Could fall kindly. Goal! Buffon did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Mbappe. He's found his man. Neymar has a swing at it. It's in. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Paris Saint-Germain grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
And a header! No, not the best of headers. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot plays it out to the flank. He's left his man. Di Maria. And he's whipped it in low. Saul goes looking. Chance to break. Oh, good interception. Arias. Forward it goes. Looking to break out here. Now it's Costa. Costa spreads it towards the left. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. And that's the second half started. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Di Maria. Cavani. That's a brilliant interception. Lamar. Di Maria. Diarra. Now it's Neymar. Neymar, and he's cut it out. Felipe. Jimenez. He's come loose. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Lemar pushes it out wide. Mbappe cuts it out, tries to get it forward quickly. Mbappe. Now it's Cavani. Hits one! Another chance! He's scored!
And some players are just capable of grabbing a game by the scruff of the neck, and his immense talent may just have done exactly that and injected the belief that they can retain their lead this time round.
Cavani with a predatory goal.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Goes for goal! This could fall anywhere! Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that. That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Shoots! He scores! And this is getting better and better. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Cavani. Now it's Cavani. Room for a shot. Can he score? They are rampant. And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
Cavani showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition...
Griezmann! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Is it in? He's kept it out just.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that. He almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Mbappe. Saul went in strong and he took the ball. Out wide to the right. Lemar has it out wide and in space. Meunier. And it's Rabiot. It's been intercepted and that will come to nothing. Saul. Rabiot. Lemar tries lifting it over. Di Maria. Lemar tries to... Can he finish? Diarra. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Rabiot. Mbappe. A chance! Going through. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, in the end, it got away. They just weren't allowed to build on their lead. They lost their lead, and they lost the game. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with
Very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Well, this really is a great venue. It adds so much character to every game it stages. As you can see, we've already started here. Douglas Costa was typically well positioned. Oh, that's a waste. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Dinks one in. Griezmann is demanding it out wide. It's Diego Costa. Short, it's Vitolo! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Costa, he's picked him out, and he just whacks it away. Diego Costa, Griezmann. Beautiful, intricate passing. They are toying with their opponents.
Well, they know that their version of what they do is extremely good. I mean, it's a level of possession that leaves the opposition chasing shadows.
Now it's Costa. The shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
João Cancelo knocks it away. And it's Lamar. Kadira gets good distance on it. Saul. Douglas Costa. Still goalless at the moment. Keeper's got good distance on that. He's left his man. Partey plays it forward. Vitolo goes long. Griezmann. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And out to safety. Saul, Arias, João Cancelo boots it to safety. Ball has crossed the line and it's a throw. Has got rid of that, and that's been won straight back. Partey. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well positioned to make that interception. And it's Mandzukic. Alexandro. It's got through and... went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Forward it goes. Costa plays it out to the flank. Now it's Costa. Costa! Chan. No goals as yet. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Going through. Vitolo goes for goal. It's anyone's ball. Another chance. Griezmann. João Cancelo demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Out to the left it goes. Good idea, just poorly executed. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Jimenez gets it back. Lamar. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So another team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. So there was the first half. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Jimenez positions himself well and cuts it out. Partey.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk. They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Arias. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Pjanic gets rid without sophistication. It's a loose ball. That'll be a throw. Now it's Vitolo. Vitolo. Mandzukic.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And now the finish! Oh, he's not going to get that. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Arias. Saul. Gets it back. Vitolo. Plays it back. It's come loose. Chooses to go back. Lamar is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Mandzukic. Arias. Lamar making use of the space out wide. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vitolo breaks on here. Chan. Matuidi. A real chance to break. He's got away. It's a brilliant interception. João Cancelo can hoist it clear. Vitolo. Lamar pushes it out wide. He's made certain that won't get through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Well, they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Mandzukic. Chan. Partey goes looking. Griezmann. Oh, that is lovely footwork. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Chiellini. They've managed to get it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Vitolo. Throw in.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
João Cancelo is charging up on the overlap. And a header! Oh, great save, real. And that's it. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety in this game, despite it being anticlimactic.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. So perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful yellow sunshine. These are conditions for the beautiful game. At least that is how it should be. The backdrop could not be any more idyllic. The players are with us now. The crowd is in good number and in shirt-sleeve order. It is lovely to be able to breathe fresh air. And the shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
You've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
Saul goes looking. He's left his man. Correa. Correa! He has done it! Well, how's that for a class finish?
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Has a hit! It's a goal! And they're back in front. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have a breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Going through. Dybala. So who's he picking out? Promising cross. Forward it goes. Correa is demanding it out wide. Now it's Dybala. Lamar. Costa. He's gone for it! No mistake! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
Saul! He's done very well to get to that.
Saul is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save.
In with a header! That's a half-decent try.
Correa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Over to the left. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. That is as far as they're going to go. Lamar making use of the space out wide. Aimed long and direct. Chiellini is fouled. Well, you can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Godin. Saul takes control of it and he's on the move. Out wide to the right. He's in, can he score? Oh, taken with style. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Oh, high-quality goal, lovely first touch, sumptuous second. Hits one! In it goes! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
This is quite a battle.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's got away. Can he finish? He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. And it's Chan. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Oh, it's Costa! Big moment! Massive goal! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Now it's Costa, well positioned to make that interception. And that'll be the last act of the first half.
It's just been exhilarating, Peter, and leaving everyone wishing for a little bit more, but you'll have one manager now trying to exercise more control, so we can only hope that they go at it again in similar fashion.
It has been end-to-end here, a glut of goals and just one between them. More excitement. Lamar! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Great leap! And that's caused a worry or two.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Diego Costa could be thinking about a shot here. Alexandro plays it forward. Chan Tries to get it forward quickly. Attempts to play it through. He's got away. Lamar. And it's got through. Well read, he sorted that out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Lamar pushes it out wide. Lamar drilled in low. Griezmann, there are a few waiting for it. Keeps everyone guessing. Now the counter. Quadrado clips one through. Dybala. Can he put it away? It's anyone's ball. Quadrado. Partey gives chase. And it's Chan.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Lamar plays it out to the flank. Lamar, already, of course, on the score sheet. Played out to the right. Out wide to the right. Lamar. Correa gets into a good position. And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Lamar. Aimed long and direct. Lamar. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Correa got a sight of goal here, and the flag has stayed down. Chooses to go back. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. Saul shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose! Saul. Griezmann plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Saul tries to stroke it through. And he's there to cut it out.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Saul played into space out wide. Now, can he capitalise? It's a brilliant interception. And it's Lamar. Correa goes up and over. Up to meet it! And that would have won it.
Diego Costa really did let them off the hook. They could have wrapped it all up. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Straight ball, and now the shot. Beautifully executed. Felipe Luis pushes into the area.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Oh, good ball. Going through. Quadrado. He's had a... hits one! Back of the net! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Lovely goal. Perfect poise to set himself for the strike. All square again into the dying minutes. And that's that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we...
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. The action has already started. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Neymar, surely. He has an array of skills that can elevate the quality of a match or change its course with a flash of brilliance. His talent can take this game to a higher level of excitement, and I hope it does.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Lamar with a definite foul there. Paris Saint-Germain are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
I think Peter, having played in a good passing... Can he finish? It's there! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. He's picked him out. Now it's Neymar. It's Neymar! Verratti. And it's Rabiot. Rabiot tries lifting. He'll hammer it! It's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Neymar versus the keeper, and only one winner.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Paris Saint-Germain get themselves a 2-goal cushion. Mbappe! And it's there! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Now it's Neymar. Lobs it in gently. Has a hit! That really should have hit the net.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Meunier tries to get it forward quickly. Rabiot. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Rabiot has been found. Chance! Hits one! Really well taken goal. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Di Maria. Di Maria. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. That could spell trouble. He's going after it. Neymar. Not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making contact, but safe in numbers.
Lamar plays a clever pass. Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. Neymar looking to run onto it. Can he put it away?
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires...
Looking to shoot! And that's past the post.
Diego Costa really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
Kimpembe plays it forward. Over to the left. Neymar. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Up he gets! And the ball's come out. Oh, terrific save.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
And play for a goal kick. Well weighted. Oh, he's in! Can he score? Marco Verratti. Di Maria. Goes looking. Neymar. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Tries the cross. That intervention was very necessary. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue. Gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the manager's talked the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Aimed long and direct. And it's Neymar. Neymar with a delicate ball. Saul, deftly done. And it's got through. Now it's Griezmann. Heads it! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Jimenez. Arias. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Di Maria gets it back. Breaks on here. Di Maria. Now it's Neymar. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Now it's Costa. Costa, he's one-on-one! The shot's on! He's put it wide.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And it's Verratti. Cavani.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
And the finish! And that's wide. Mbappe tries to head towards goal. Felipe Luis plays it out to the flank. A real chance to break. Ball through needs to be good here. Correa. Marco Verratti looking to break out here.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
It's a ball kick. Neymar. Paris Saint-Germain get it back
Paris
again.
Saint-Germain really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support. A style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Meunier pings it out wide. He's got the ball, he's got the space. Oh, the ball's come loose. And he's cut it out. Now it's Di Maria, and it's Meunier. Defending was strong and firm.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Attempts to play it through, right through the middle.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Correa. He's through. Saul. Correa plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Di Maria. And it's Neymar. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Good ball. And the shot! In he flies! And another time! He scores! He was so alert to the possibilities there. Great stuff.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
They're still trying to make a game of this. Is it in? Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. Saul. Lemar. And here's the chance to counter. Correa. Marquinhos positions himself well and cuts it out. Well played, he saw that coming. Arias. And the counter is on. Surely, he's had a go! What about it? So is this the start of a comeback?
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Time to deliver. Whose ball? Who's going to get there? The final whistle. Well, it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. So we look out at the sea of red that is so deeply entrenched into the culture of the English game. This indeed is Anfield. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Now it's Griezmann. Cut out in the nick of time.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Hit long and direct. Correa, he's onside. Corner then. Lamar. It's out for a goal kick. That's a promising ball. Deep shoots! This could fall anywhere! The ball's loose, and he's after it. Lamar, can he put it away? Goal! What about that, Jim Beglin?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Liverpool didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Costa with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
Now it's Roberto Firmino. He's left his man. He's got away. Firmino. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Costa. Costa plays it out to the flank. Diego Costa. Timely intervention. Keeper's got good distance on that. Liverpool will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Well, I think the understanding, Peter, in this team has developed to an instinctive level whereby the pass and move philosophy is executed with great precision now.
Struck first time. Saved. That's good keeping.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Diego Costa, and he's surging. He's had a shot! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
It's Costa! Matic knocks it away. Lamar. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Griezmann gets flagged offside. Mohamed Salah, and he's cut it out. Crowd calling for him to shoot. Correa. Cuts it out. Keeper goes long.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Has he picked him out? Now it's Griezmann. That's a corner kick. Ball is over the line. Fabinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain, and it's Henderson. Firmino. Mohamed Salah! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first-half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. A two-goal margin, yes. Has a hit! Correa. Lemar. Now, can he capitalise? Fine defending there. Diego Costa. Correa. And it's Saul. Henderson plays it forward. Firmino. Delivery from Firmino. Lemar, a scorer already in the game. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Correa. He's had a go! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Fabinho pushes it out wide.
Liverpool have just missed that chance, but used the right flank really well to create it. I just thought I'd add that. They're using it a lot more.
Oxlade-Chamberlain going through. And he's there to cut it out. Saul. Diego Costa. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the counter is on. Costa. Diego Costa. It's Costa! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Diego Costa worked a lovely solo run and effort, Peter. He should go solo again for me.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. And that's been one straight back. The Dean tries to get it forward quickly.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Koke floats one over. Danger averted for now.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Chip through, goes for goal! Keeper's got his work done.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And he just whacks it away. And it's Fabinho. Aimed long and direct. That intervention was very necessary. Partey. Decent looking ball. He's got through. Surely a shot. Griezmann. Oh, the ball's come loose. Van Dijk demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Mane. Well read, he sorted that out. It's broken loose. Referee's given a throw. He's gone out for a throw-in. Oh, that's not going to go down too well with his teammates. Saul. And he's been judged offside. Well positioned to make that interception.
Origi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Can't get the better of his opposite number. And here's the face-to-face with the keeper. Origi! He has done it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Liverpool give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. And he's going long. Partey. Godin. Felipe. Shaqiri with a long pass. And the finish! It's a goal! Drama at the death! So that's it. It is all over. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch. Just one between them. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you. Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. You should have seen the roads outside the ground in the hour or two leading up to it. It has been bumper to bumper, the traffic has been extraordinary, but the level of expectation is also very, very high. And these supporters who were queuing around the block for their tickets as soon as we knew the date of the fixture, well, now they can't wait for it to begin. And begin it will any second now. And we have in front of us this gloriously... Son Heung-min! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Lucas Moura. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Lamar tries to get it forward quickly. That's a decent ball. Can he finish? Correct. He's had a go! Goal! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
I just thought he knew exactly what he was doing by feigning to move one way and then readjusting back. Controlled trickery.
So, a breakthrough already. And they've got it back. He's gone for it! Really well taken goal. They have done it! They have their equaliser! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the...
He'll have a dip! And the ball's come out! And it's Saul. Kane. Out wide to the right. Looking to break out here. He's left his man. Lucas Moura. Kane with a shot! And here's the chance to counter. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Rose. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Rose. Dele Alli.
Look, there's no doubt that the manager is trying to get his team to play a game that's possession-oriented. A lot of interplay is now short and brisk.
Correa. Dele Alli. It's Dele Alli. Lucas Moura. On a strong run down the right. Looking to shoot. He's scored! And the comeback is complete! That's wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Ah, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Has a swing at it! Rose. Oh, it's Son Heung-min. Played out to the right. Looks to clip it forward. Has a hit! Aimed long and direct. Here it comes. Correa. And it's the goalkeepers to play. Lucas Moura. He's coming on the right now. What's on? Now it's Kane. Oh, he's found him. It's Son Heung-min! Oh, taken with style. All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. Perfect placement. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. The Tongan goes looking. Over to the left. Now can he finish? Shapes the shoot. Lamar. Forward it goes. Now a chance to break. And it's been taken straight back. Rose. He's looked long this time. And it's got through. A chance to play it in. Son Heung-min. Big chance! All Black catches it safely. And we hit half-time. The start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking to change the direction of the game here. Griezmann! Oh, the ball's come loose. Brings it forward. Well positioned to make that interception. It was a little promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Now it's Costa. Lamar. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Pushes it out wide. Chance to shoot. It's broken loose. Great ball. Now the shot. Son Heung-min. And now the breakaway. Sissoko plays it out to the wing. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Lucas Moura. He's had a shot. They are rampant. And they are pulling clear here. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
So now the difference is 3. Jimenez plays it forward. And the weighted pass. He's got options out wide. Has a pop! This could fall anywhere. Lucas Moura. And it's Eriksson. Musa Sissoko. Well, it's normally around now that the managers think about making changes. Correa. Just brushed off the ball there. He's got away.
Vertonghen simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Kane. And it's Dele Alli. And try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. And the referee's awarded a free kick. Vertonghen. Tries to get it forward quickly. Jimenez positions himself well and cuts it out. Aimed long and direct. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Musa Sissoko. Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Sanchez cuts it out.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Eriksson. Kane plays it out to the flank. Lucas Moura's cross.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
He's gone for it! Oh, extraordinary.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
And it's Saul. Correa. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Musa Sissoko. Now the counter, going through. And he's there to hoof it away. And that's been won straight back. Musa Sissoko. Lucas Moura. Get a throw in. Eriksson. Played into space out wide. Kane gets into some space. Lucas Moura. Musa Sissoko. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the referee brings it to a close. Quite a game, memorable for its fluctuation in fortunes and astonishing turnaround. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
So that's it from us. Many thanks go to Jim Beglin and goodbye from us. very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it.
Mertens! They've scored! Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Mertens with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah,
looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Griezmann having a look.
Oh, it's a beauty! About as smooth as it gets.
They are right back in business. And he's produced a beauty. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal.
It's Mertens! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Napoli will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
Diego Costa. Can he? Has a hit! He has done it! And the comeback is complete!
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
So we have a breakthrough.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Lamar. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Oh, it's Callejon. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
And just look at the keeper. He's really busy trying to...
Mertens! And it's Gulam. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
He goes long, looking for space out wide. Partey. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Allen plays it forward. Lorenzo Insigne. Mertens. Saul. Played out to the right. Correa. He's had a goal! And in it goes! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat. Can he put it away? They are rampant! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Lamar, it's cut loose, and it's been taken straight back. Diawara, coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Saul. Just brushed off the ball there. A real chance to break. Saul tries to get it forward quickly. Correa. And a shot! No mistake! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, no question now as to goes for goal! And another time! What about it? All too easy! They are in... There's the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
The start of another 45 minutes. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Maximovic. Allen. Diawara. Plays it out to the wing. Gulam. Lorenzo Insigne, and the weighted pass. Saul. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Gulam. Diawara. Gulam has come, shapes to shoot. Back of the net! The angle was unkind, but he has hit the spot.
Peter, you have to have a certain imagination to produce the incredible, and that was incredible.
Napoli playing for pride here. Has a shot! And it's Lamar. Lamar.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Saul. He's gone for it! Kayahon. Needed a better pass there. Lamar. Oh, good ball. Griezmann. Aimed long and direct. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Diego Costa shoots! It's anyone's ball. Alan gets it back. And now they can launch a counter. Napoli have it back and they can go again. Allen goes looking. He's got away. for a throw. Godin. Alan tries lifting it over. Oh, he's shot a goal! Mertens. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Felipe Luis gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Lamar. Correa. Mertens. And the counter is on. He's looked long this time. He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Felipe. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Correa. Maximovic.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Into the channel. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Big chance here. Can he finish?
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
Away from immediate danger. And that will be the final act. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And already we're underway here. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The Brazilian-born Diego Costa. Mobile and wiry, he has an aggressive streak that he somehow manages to keep just below the right side of the mark, but his hunger for goals is insatiable, and that's motivation enough for him.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Well played, he saw that coming. Arias. The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Felipe. Griezmann clips one through. And he's there to cut it out. Forward it goes. And it's Cavani.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Lamar. Di Maria. Mbappe. He's played him through. He's left his man. Partey. Arias tries to get it forward quickly.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end it'll have been forgotten.
Griezmann was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And it's Di Maria. Cavani pushes it out wide. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Chance to shoot. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Neymar. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Costa. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. It's Di Maria. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Meunier. Rabiot. That was good pressing, forced the error to just the goalkeeper to beat. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
And it's Lamar. Griezmann. Mbappe.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Arias, played back into the middle. Meunier doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Oh, it's Saul. And that'll be the last act of the first half. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, they've never really been threatened in the first half. I think it's been a magnificent team effort. The work rate has been superb. Very, very organised.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. So we're already into the second period.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Right through the middle. He's got away. Cavani. It's anyone's ball. Partey goes looking. Diego Costa plays it out to the flank. Breaks on here. Going through. Correa shakes the shoots.
Well, once he went with the shimmy, it looked like a gimme. How frustrating.
Mbappe. Jimenez gets it back. Forward it goes. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Lamar. Played out to the right. That's a throw. And it's Griezmann.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Neymar goes on a charge down the left.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Costa. Griezmann. Now it's Griezmann. Diego Costa shoots! Good save, really well read. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save.
Heads it! Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Paris Saint-Germain can make their change now with a break in play. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. And it's Kurzawa. Draxler. Now it's Cavani. It's come loose.
Cavani really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Costa must score. Diego, he's gone for it! It's there!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think. Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of Griezmann! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Up for the header! Defence has got rid of that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Mbappe.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Attempts to play it through. Felipe Luis gets his foot in there. It's a loose ball. Mbappe is fouled. He's got a chance from here, but not the kindest angle.
Paris Saint-Germain are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Aimed long and direct.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Saul, is there any support? He might not need it.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Aimed long and direct.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Looks to clip it forward. And that's been won straight back. And the counter is on. He's got away. Room for a shot. This is promising. It's Draxler! He scores! They have stolen level at the last!
Oblak perhaps deserves...
And the referee brings it to a close. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone
Well, good day to you. You join us on a pretty wet afternoon here. The clouds have opened and it is raining, a little bit wet and miserable. But that ought not to put us off. We are all indeed itching to go. Last few final checks and formalities are being gone through now. There is a very good crowd in, a boisterous crowd too, smashing atmosphere. And on a day like this, in this part of the world, there is... Can he put it away? Aimed long and direct. Lamar, Saul. How about a shot? Griezmann going for goal! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Portugal will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
One-touch passing is part and parcel of the way they operate, and when it all comes together, it's a joy to watch.
Now a chance to break. Lamar. Goes looking, and it's been taken straight back. And it's Lamar. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Godin. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Forward it goes. That's not going to make it. Pepe. Portugal have it back and they can go again. So it is still 0-0. Bernardo Silva is fouled. Pepe. William Carvalho. Cristiano Ronaldo. Over to the left. Costa plays it forward. A good challenge, stood up well against his man. And it's Quaresma. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lamar did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He could be in here. Lamar! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Godin. It's a brilliant interception. A really good feat from it. Soul! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Out wide to the right. Jimenez tries to get it forward quickly. Lamar. He's got options out wide. Whistle's gone, just offside.
Oh, we're talking fractions.
It's wrestled off the ball. William Carvalho goes looking. Felipe. And the shot! Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Portugal break the deadlock.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Lamar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. He's left his man. Aimed long and direct. Lamar spreads it towards the left. Going through. Driving on, he could shoot here. Pepe demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Bernardo Silva, he's got away. And the counter is on. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Well, we're already into the second period. Can he finish? It's there! And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Forward it goes. And help's available out wide. Correa. Can he find a fin? Has a swing at it! Surely this time! What about it? And the comeback is complete! Rui Patricio did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done for the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves. This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their build-up play comprises of a series of short passes.
Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. And now the breakaway. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Forward it goes. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's off on a marauding run. Referee has just said play on.
Portugal are definitely going about this the right way.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Just has to be done.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got through. Cuts it out. Now it's Griezmann. It's Griezmann! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Plays it through. Quaresma could try cutting inside here. And he's cut it out. Partey tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. And the ball is out of play. Good idea, just poorly executed. Aimed long and direct. Lamar. Now it's Saul. Arias. Look at the defender bombing forward. He'll have a dip! They've scored! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Perfect timing, perfect connection and a perfect outcome.
Oh look, there's always a bit more satisfaction in executing a first-time volley, and he'll be buzzing inside after that.
So the lead now is 2.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
He's left his man. Shot a goal! Hit long and direct. He's pinged one through here. Correa. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. He's gone for it! That is wayward.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Bernardo Silva needed to come up with a better ball.
Bernardo Silva encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Guerrero goes looking. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! And what a climax we have here! What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Oh, the contact was fantastic, right on the bootlaces, and it packed a lot of venom for what was a really potent strike.
Portugal give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Going through. Quaresma looks to dink one in. Felipe. There is the final whistle. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. The end of the game. Reflections?
A tame first half when a turnaround wasn't looking good, and an excellent second when they found more than enough to do the job. Great comeback.
Well, that's the lot for now. Thanks to you, Jim, and goodbye. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, I'm going to say the Uruguayan Cavani.
No question, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Mbappe. Played in by Drax. Up to meet it! They've scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Saul probably knew he was off, as his sheepish glance suggests.
Aimed long and direct. Shots up! He's had a shot! He has done it!
Oh, the invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Now it's Griezmann going through. And it's Griezmann. And the finish! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Correa simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Hurls himself at it! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Neymar's cross, timely intervention. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. Di Maria, now it's Draxler.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Mbappe, Felipe Luis battles to win it back. Lamar, Correa, and the shot! You can get that clear. And it's Saul. Arias. Oh, great ball, now the shot. Chance to break. Now it's Saul. Correa. Can he finish? It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So we have a breakthrough.
And they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Costa plays it backwards, and they'll try again. That's a corner kick. They get a throw in. Forward it goes. Floated through. Mbappe tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was a...
Goes for goal! And he gobbles up the chance! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things up.
And the half-time whistle goes.
Well, I've seen very little to indicate a comeback in this one, Peter. They've committed to this game with great desire and heart, and there's no need to back away from that.
Oh, that has been a goal-blessed half. It is 3-1. Already up and running for the second half. Rabiot looking to penetrate opposition lines. Chance! Mbappe! Lovely idea, just didn't get it right.
Well, chances like that need a delicate touch, and they're quite a tough skill.
Out wide to the right. Now the counter. He's left his man. Bernat goes looking. Bodin positions himself well and cuts it out. Partey plays it out to the flank. Gets into some space. Out towards the flank. He's got away. Looking to shoot. Griezmann. Big chance, corner.
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Chance to shoot. Hits one. It's there. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Correa looks to dink one in. Drexler. Has he picked him out? Shoots! Oh, the ball's come loose. Neymar cuts it back.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
He's left his man. Looks to thread it through. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. You have to... Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Mbappe is now in the last chance saloon.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status. Diego Costa really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Dinks one in. Partey cuts it out. Godin. Saul. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Big chance, must be! Has a hit! Goal! There seemed no way back, but they are level.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's their clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This has become one superb game of football.
Well, that goal just serves to give them the momentum and psychological edge now at this stage, but for me, they've got to chase a winner.
In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. He's through. Correa. Crowd shapes the shoots. What about it? And again they hit the front.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, I just think they've kept at it and got their reward. Now they need to hang on to it.
In he goes again! Back of the net!
Well, this is a terrific show of resilience and spirit. I love to see a team roll up their sleeves and force their way back. Superb.
And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Can he score? Superb from Diego Costa! And that has raised the roof! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
So we have a breakthrough.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Almost there, and the players can feel it. And the referee brings it to a close. What a match, what a comeback. That is how to respond to adversity. Truly deserving winners. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. The famous Kop is in good voice as always. It is one of the most recognisable monuments of the English game. So off we go then. Salah. It's Salah! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Stop, that wasn't easy.
Firmino simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
He's got away. Has he picked him out? And now goes for goal. It's in!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Jim, your thoughts?
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to...
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Mane. And he's there to cut it out. Pogba knocks it away. Crunching tackle. Lovren. Mane has been found. Mane pushes it out wide. Mohamed Salah. Valencia tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Lukaku. Out wide to the right. Played back in, and he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Going through. Lallana! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Liverpool know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
Pogba. Lukaku. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Firmino. And it's Mane. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Bailly, great challenge.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Martial. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Matic went in strong and he took the ball. Salah into the channel. Matic. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. And it's Herrera. Fabinho battles to win it back. Mane. And the counter is on. Marcos Rojo. And it's Herrera. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Can he score? And the ball's come out. Lukaku made a good run there. Played out to the right. Now it's Lallana. Back into the middle. Mohamed Salah. Is it in? In it goes! Liverpool are all square.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Liverpool grab the... That's surely a foul, free kick. Herrera plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. A real chance to break. Mohamed Salah goes looking. Now it's Roberto Firmino. Just deflected over the goal line for a corner. Great leap! It's there! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Van Dijk demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Liverpool go into the lead.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mane looks to thread it through. Timely intervention. And it's going to be the final action of the first half. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. The midway point of the game.
Well, Peter, I'm just thinking of the best way to describe that. Frantic, frenzied. It was unmissable and it was irresistible. Forget about the analysis on this one, just enjoy it.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Manchester don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
That intervention was very necessary. Matic. Ashley Young drives forward with purpose, gets a good foot in there, and he has been fouled there. Ashley Young, away from immediate danger, and it's been taken straight back. Now it's Lukaku, and it's Sanchez. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pogba. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it's also causing an extra defensive presence to prevent that.
Oh, real chance! Has a pop! Back of the net! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the scorer. Simple as.
Liverpool take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about it.
Now it's Lukaku. And it's Lukaku. Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Valencia. He's come loose. And Herrera. Caught offside that time.
Well, if the defensive pushing up is accompanied with the right pressing, offsides are going to be commonplace.
The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Pinged forward. And it's Lukaku. Matic. Looking to break out here. Done very well to intervene. Lukaku. Played out to the right. Clears it out of harm's way. Played back in. And the Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. It's broken loose. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. And it's Herrera. Alexis Sanchez. Mane. Tries to dink it in. Oh, flags up. He must have been offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Rashford. Turns and goes back. Forward it goes. Deftly done. The shot's on! And somehow he managed to miss it.
And he could have eased the pressure on his team by taking them within one of an equaliser.
Diving header! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Mata. Back into the middle. And it's Juan Mata. Mohamed Salah has made his mark on this game. Mohamed Salah puts his foot on the gas. And he's on his way! Well read, he sorted that out. Matic. Ashley Young. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. He's got through. Rashford. Chance to shoot. Shots on. Yes, he is offside. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester just couldn't get it off. They let their opponents back into it and let it get away. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Manchester are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confidence looked well down, and they have to find some courage quickly now if they're to react.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what... It's Fekir! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Fekir is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
gets it to safety. Big chance!
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And a header! And the follow-up. Try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Mendy certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Lloris can pick that up. And the counter is on. João Mario. Pogba. Forward it goes. Now it's Giroud. Mbappe. Fekir. Giroud. And he heaves it forward. Mbappe. Shoots! Movement there, but not the best of finishes.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. João Mario. He's found his man. Looking to shoot. Goal! Portugal! And Portugal score first.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front. And they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
France didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Bernardo Silva goes looking. Mendy tries to get it forward quickly. Mendy is the guilty party there. Griezmann displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Guerrero. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Font plays it forward. And it's Pepe. And he's away. Pepe goes through the middle. Keeper goes long. Oh, good interception. Mondi, aimed long and direct. Out wide to the right. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Portugal just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Quaresma, done very well to intervene. Now a chance to break. Giroud, he's left his man. Shoots!
João Mario really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Fekir. Giroud has a swing at it! Really well taken goal. France are back on level terms.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Can he put it away? Goal! Portugal! Into the lead once more. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, the penalty box usually is the place where you get least time on the ball, and yet they were able to exchange passes before an unchecked finish, and I mean, to be honest with you, that should open up an inquest.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of it goes for goal!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Great leap! Guerrero. João Mario. Out towards the flank. Guerrero. And it's Mario. Out to the left it goes. Tries to stroke it through. Has a hit!
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Portugal head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2 goals to 1. Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Cristiano Ronaldo. Quaresma. Crowd calling for him to shoot. And the defence can get it clear. Griezmann. Wrestled off the ball. Hernandez. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
João Mario spreads it towards the left. And it's Mario. Played out to the right. Quaresma. Ball's gone out of play. Andre Silva opts to play it back. He's gone for it!
Mario Rui really used his body to clever effect in dropping the shoulder to carry on.
Pogba goes looking. Fekir. Giroud. He's had a shot!
We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
The ball's loose, and he's after it. Cristiano Ronaldo. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Fekir goes long. Giroud hits one! It's anyone's ball. Oh, the ball's come loose. Forward it goes. And it's Pogba. Shapes the shoots. That's caused a worry or two.
Mendy weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Knocks it away. And he's there to cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Chance! Nice to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. Aimed long and direct. The move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Fekir. Kante goes looking. He's come loose. Great ball, and now the shot. He's looking to get there first. And that's been levered clear. Pepe. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Fekir gets it, and the finish! Giroud has been given offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Giroud may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
Looks to clip it forward. Defender's on the back foot. He could be in here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done.
France are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Quaresma going through. Big shot, Quaresma! And that would have won it.
Quaresma was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Lobs it in gently. Has a hit! Should have equalised.
Well, the lead may be fragile, but the keeper was focused and strong.
Good clearance and very necessary. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's looked long this time. He'll have a dip! Saved only by poor finishing. Kimpembe positions himself well and cuts it out.
Portugal can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
Pushes it out wide. Quaresma gives chase. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Portugal come out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures.
Can he score? Marvellous goal! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Cavani showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Diego Costa. Can he put it away? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Neymar tries to get it forward quickly. It was on the back foot. Di Maria plays it out to the wing. Neymar aimed in towards the centre. Arias. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Let down by a lack of accuracy. And now the breakaway, and it's Draxler. Saul. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And he has been fouled there. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate. Let's put a stop to that. Costa. Diego Costa. Loose ball, who's going to get that? And he's surging through. Is there any support? He might not go for goal! Di Maria can hoist it clear. Marquinhos goes looking. Mbappe. Here it comes. Well read, he sorted that out. Can he finish? Back of the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
Paris Saint-Germain take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Now it's Griezmann. Shoots! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And it's Saul. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Di Maria tries to head towards goal. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Draxler. This is promising. Out wide to the right. And this is Draxler. And here's the chance to counter. He spotted the run and played him through. Oh, that's neat. He's away. Has a hit. And in it goes.
An exhibition in how to finish with a minimum of fuss.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Looks to clip it forward. And now they can launch a counter. Now a chance to break. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Griezmann, and the shot! Forward it goes. Out to the left it goes. Neymar is desperately calling for it out wide. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Massive leap! That's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing...
Is it in? That's caused a worry or two.
Draxler did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
And it's Lamar. Now it's Costa. Well played, he saw that coming. Saul gets it back. Now it's Griezmann. Griezmann! That really should have hit the net.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Lamar. Now it's Costa. Must score! This could fall anywhere! Saul pushes it out wide. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Thiago Silva. It's gone out for a throw-in. Correa. Thiago Silva sticks in a foot to win it back. Well, there's no sign here of forwards working back. They are staying upfield.
They are, Peter, and it gives them a chance to break, but it
Has a swing at it! Aimed long and direct. Breaks on here, and he's going long. Oh, good interception. Now it's Neymar. Neymar plays a clever pass. Neymar goes through the... Has a pop! Terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Felipe. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. It's a loose ball. Over to the left.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Correa. Saul. Lamar. Diego Costa. And that's been won straight back. PSG on the counter-attack. Hoists it high. And we're not going to make any further progress now. That's not going to make it. Saul spreads it towards the left. Costa gets it back. much subtlety, he's launched himself there. He's left his man. He's through. Mbappe. Cavani.
Paris Saint-Germain are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Neymar. Felipe Luis plays it forward.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Paris Saint-Germain are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Very well to intervene. It's a decent ball. Now it's Neymar. Now it's Draxler. Neymar. The shot's on! Should have put that one away.
Neymar really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And a header! No mistake! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Paris Saint-Germain go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Back into the middle. It's a great ball. Going for goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Shot at goal! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Diego Costa certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Now it's Neymar. The assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Griezmann going through. He's had a go! So that's it. It is all over. And it's ended in defeat and frustration. They just didn't get the breaks. No reward for a very genuine effort. It is a hard one to take, this. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, despite the loss, they have to take something from this. I think the coach will have seen things he needs to work on, so I'm sure they have a lot of sorting out to do before the next game, and they can get there.
And with that, it's time for me.